All right, guys, welcome back to the channel. We got a new project in here. 2007 Polaris Outlaw. Bam, 90. I can't stop buying these. I don't know why. It's a no start, no run. She has some problems. She hit a little tree probably. Just looking at it, it needs tie rods. Loose there. There's an active nail in the tire. I don't know where it went. Active nail in the tire. This one's got like 5 patches in it. Been sitting for a while. Needs gone through, but she should start. So the guy thinks that it's a starter. I'm not too sure. It seems to be overall in pretty good shape. Plastics and body wise, I gave it a little quick bath and she's a little scratched up, but should be complete. So we're gonna get it on the jack and then we'll order some parts, fix it, and do what we do. So stick around, should be a fun one. All right, we got her up on the stand here. Things are kind of getting a little bit worse. So tie rod ends in there are bad. It's got some play in it, which is from the top, like my last two. That's a little worse than the other ones were. I've also noticed that, like the other ones, why are all of these so loose? I don't get it. So she needs a chain for sure. Motor looks pretty clean. So I think I'm gonna first try to, craziness. See if the battery will take a charge. If not, I might need to order a battery or steal that one out of there because I'm out of spares to see if she'll start. All right, we'll get this seat cover off. Now I did wash it. But it is pretty nasty in there. This is also, I'm nervous because this doesn't even reach over there. So I don't know how to have this battery working. It looks pretty dead to me. I'm gonna check voltages first, just for fun, and see if the old Harbor Freight can bring it back to life. Okay, 6.21 volts. So maybe we can revive this after all. I'm gonna take that out and charge it over here, so bear with me. All right, battery's charging. I'm gonna time lapse taking this all off. I'll probably take breaks when I get the air filter off. But I know it needs this off because I need to look at this Kickstarter is not, it stays. So I know for sure that's coming apart. And yeah, I want to take off all this. Just because I have no idea why, but I want to. Because I need to fix this wiring anyway. Well, that wasn't very fun. I washed this thing, and it's still disgusting. Any guess on how nasty the air filter is going to be? Missing a clip. Okay. Oh, there is no filter, just the screen. That's what's left. Of course, I washed the cap out of it. So, water. Luckily, I didn't try to start it. So, I'm going to get off that now. For sure going to need a filter. I thought I saw there's 2 screens that go along with this. This thing is gross. My OCD's killing me. But I'm curious to see what the rest is going to look like. But for the most part, everything seems there, you know. All the clamps, no broken tabs. This is obviously fabricated for here. I don't know what the factory looks like, but we'll fix that up. So we didn't get very far, and I did the old finger test. That's oil. If I had to guess by the way it smells, 30 weight, 50 weight. I have no idea how oil would have got down in there. The only thing I'm thinking of is it's bypassing from here back into the intake. In there it's dry. Well, I guess I don't know when it was ran last, but it seems like, how would that happen? Well, that came off surprisingly easily. A little bit of water in the case, but it looks all good in here. I'm gonna have to get a new gasket, honestly, but they're on Amazon for like 10 bucks. It looks like this has been off before, just by the way it's ripped and the water. Minus the water that was in here, I mean, bearing feels good. I think the issue is this gear here, because with this down, but if I pull this out of the equation, so I might grease up and clean out all this and, you know, in there, but I was afraid this was all rusted, but it's not. So easy to clean up. All needs a gasket for this and that together. So a lot less water than I thought was going to be in here, so we'll get off the hook pretty easily. Quick little Facebook Marketplace side mission complete. Finally got an air compressor. Hopefully it works. All right, carbs out. It is nasty. So we're gonna take it apart here, throw in the ultrasonic cleaner. I got it warming up right now. Clean her up. and polish her up. So let me put you up on the toolbox up here for a little angle that way and get you all set up.
Trying at the same shit, kinda tired, tryna give a fuck. Saving grace has never hit the same end. I've been running out of luck, yeah. Said I've been running out of luck, yeah. Said I've been running out of luck, yeah. Said I've been running out of luck, yeah, 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 yeah. Kinda tired, trying at the same shit, kinda tired, tryna give a fuck. Saving grace has never hit the same end. I've been running out of luck, yeah. Said I've been running out of luck, yeah. Said I've been running out of luck, yeah. Said I've been running out of luck, yeah, 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 yeah.
All right, carb is out of the ultrasonic, and what a beauty. A little bit there, which I'll get. I'm gonna spray out all the passageways with carb cleaner to dry it out, and then we'll get her all reassembled up. Not as clean. The pilot jet's also still clogged, so I gotta do that first.
Trying at the same shit, kinda tired, tryna give a fuck. Saving grace has never hit the same end. I've been running out of luck, yeah. Said I've been running out of luck, yeah. Said I've been running out of luck, yeah. Said I've been running out of luck, yeah, 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 yeah.
Well, now I had to buy a new gasket set. I'll come back to this when I have the new gasket set. In other news, took off the brake drum. These should be fine. I'm gonna slap this all back together. Chain is like the worst chain ever. So I got a new one of those coming. New line here, put this back together. The front rotor over here is sticking, so I gotta get that looked at. So all the wheels are off. I'm gonna try to service the hubs a little bit, grease things up, get things rocking and rolling. Keep an eye out for part 2 of whatever you want to call this.